Now, Chairman Leahy has just referred to the efforts which we're making to try to find out about the CIA tapes. And in a rather peremptory manner, we've been advised by the Attorney General that we're not going to have an opportunity to do that, as he puts it, at least at this time. But the law is plain that Congress has preeminence and precedent over the Department of Justice on these investigations because the Congress is legislating for all matters, whereas the Department is dealing with criminal prosecutions in a specific matter. And the cases are overwhelming on it, running from the Palmer raids to Teapot Dome, to the white-collar crimes in the oil industry, to Iran-Contra, Rocky Flats, Ruby Ridge, the campaign finance investigations, the U.S. attorney removals, and border guard prosecutions, just to mention a few. In discussing this with the Attorney General, it is my hope we will find an accommodation. Congress does have preeminence, but if there is some sensitive matter, some witness who ought not to be called in an open hearing, we can accommodate to that. This committee is filled with former,
and we have,
and we have. This committee is filled with former prosecutors who have some knowledge of the issues. And when we are told, well, Congress fouled up Iran-Contra with Colonel North and Admiral Poindexter, when you get involved in immunity, it's a very touchy subject, and sometimes U.S. attorneys make mistakes on the grant of immunity, and that was a mistake. But it was much more important to expose what went on in Iran-Contra and the violation of congressional law on the Boland Amendment than it was on those prosecutions, important as they were. So I think it is really vital that this committee and the intelligence committees keep pushing hard on congressional oversight. And I want to have flat assurances from Judge Phillip that he understands what the law is and he will follow it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.